here. But at least the mouse is going to go first to stun the 0-2. So if he doesn't stun the 0-2, his team is in very big trouble. Here's the mouse getting that first turn. Here is the skill 2 with the strip stun. Can he get the 0-2? There's no way he's going to try to stun the win unit, right? He got the 0-2, got a Violent Pro as well. Very good damage onto the 0-2. And here is the Wind Twin Angel with the strip, with the Savannah follow-up as well. Slow debuff landed on 2 unit. Savannah with the AoE pushback and defense break. Missed the Josephine and did not land anything onto the Rakuni. That's fair because Rakuni is fine after all. So Glancing Diva is going to nullify Savannah effort very, very easily. The damage is not exactly amazing. And the bomb, I'm not sure if it's going to be enough to kill the Dark Monkey, but we shall see. Bomb coming out. Did not stun the monkey. Did not trigger the Josephine. That was so beautifully executed by the Ciara. But still, the 0-2 needs to wake up so that he can actually finish off one of the enemy target, boosting himself to provide more healing for the monkey. Josephine's getting that turn. But what is Josephine going to do here? Josephine went for the 0-2. Did not manage to do anything to the 0-2 right there. And Savannah's about to get another turn. But at the moment, I think Kanjing is actually out of damage for a brief second here. But Savannah still got a skill 1 to do some damage. A good slow debuff right there. 0-2 getting a turn as well. 0-2 might be able to finish off this Dark Monkey here. Very good damage on the monkey. Did not land all the dots, but he did not need all the dots. But Yara to finish off the Can she do it? Myla is about to die, but that is still fair bit of health right there. Here comes the bomb is going to stay. Bomb is going to stay, but the bomb would not go just yet. Kuni could cleanse the Kuni. Did cleanse. Take the threat on the Dark Monkey. Happy. Pass it. Still available. Dark Monkey 3 still available. That's the problem with Savannah. You want them for a brief second, but there's no impact time, which means the moment to get turned. It might be for Kanjing onto the Dark Monkey with the AoE down to Savannah and buying time for Kuni to heal once again. What is done, but Joseph has to pass it. No, so he's not using it. Oh, he's stunned with this spare stun onto the mouse, allowing the Joseph to get that turn, finish off the 0-2. He needs to stun again. Can he get it though? Here comes Scatter Shot. He's stunned. He get everybody except for the Dark Monkey. Dark Monkey is still surviving, almost back to full health. The Savannah need that skill 3 back desperately to do any real damage. Ciara also need that bomb. They're waiting. He get the bomb. He gets the bomb to put it onto the mouse and maybe detonate for some big damage. That is some very good damage. But Rakuni take away the stun. But the Wind Twin Angel, AoE slow, plus Despair Stun is coming out. Not a single slow. Not a single Despair Stun. You have got to be joking. That is next level RNG. But the Savannah is going to get that skill 3. And here we go. Beautiful pushback and defense break onto the Monkey King and the Josephine as well. Rakuni still there. Rakuni is still going to provide a lot of value. But here comes the Ciara with the bomb. That's going to be onto the Rakuni. That's going to do a lot of damage to Rakuni. And Rakuni cannot cleanse this bomb because the damage being put back onto the Josephine right there. Savannah is about to get that turn. Can Savannah take down the Dark Monkey King? She's not built on crit damage though, I think. She's probably on like a speed attack accuracy build. And here is the monkey. Taking away the speed buff of Savannah. Is going to use that speed buff as dodge. Good damage. Decent damage. Not good enough though. He needs to get a bit more out of the Savannah right now. Oh my god, that is a beautiful stun onto the Dark Monkey. Josephine getting a turn with the provoke, but 3-win unit. Not that easy to get the provoke now. Ciara with another bomb ready to go. Ciara's gonna miss that bomb on the Rakuni, unfortunately, but she will not miss the opportunity to kill the Dark Monkey King. And that is GG. The Rakuni went down, and Kanjing with the Savannah debut. Slow debuff, but the Jogan is gonna go out. Kanjing will have 3 single target strip. Is that gonna be enough? It is using a worse speed lead compared to the Shiho, so the Shiho might actually take the first turn. And here we go, guys. Yon Hong with the first turn, outspeeding the Shiho. Going in, straight to the Shiho, doing some big damage to the attack bar, but could not let the Dark Monkey King get that turn. Shiho's gonna get a turn right here with the strip stun, and that's gonna be on to the Son Zhang Lao, get that stun on Monkey. Fire Magma is gonna get a turn as well. But the Kanjing is that after he's done taking immunity off the enemy unit, to protect himself, he's going to go for the big stun onto the Village to get the stun onto the Village. One from Ciara. That is the biggest damage you can do at the moment. Is that going to be enough to bring down the Ciara? Here's the Oliver with the reset onto the Yon Hong. Take away the heal of the Yon Hong. And the fire back that will easily silence the Dark Monkey if he wants to. He's going to go for that, blocking this unit from providing that AoE heavy stun on the team. And now Kanjing is out of juice. He has ran out of damage. No way to control. And she on Fire Bayak are not even done with their skill just yet. Oliver missing the very, very important reset right there. And Fire Megumi is about to get a turn to control the Villager. Can this Villager survive? Can the Shio quad stun the enemy team? Here we go, Shio going in, landing only one stun, and the worst one to land actually, because that monkey was already silenced before. Oh, but the Fire Megumi could not use the opportunity to stun the Fire Bayak. Looking really bad for the Villager still, but the Fire Bayak is gonna wake him up, healing him, cleansing the debuff, and the 3-turn immunity is up. Fire Megumi once again trying to stun the strip, but he needs his team to follow up. He needs his team to do the real damage. He stunned the Villager, but can this Sierra provide more value and take down the Villager? Before the Oliver has something to say about it, Oliver take down the Sierra skill. Oliver, another reset, take down the attack power of the Yonhong, but could not take down the Yonhong skill though. Here comes more stun from the Fire Megumi. He's trying so hard right now to stop the enemy team, but Shiho is going to be here with the skill 3. And he went straight for the Yonhong. Fire Megumi, once again. What is he going to do here? He's going to try and do some damage on the Villager, but barely did anything. Sierra still far away from the bomb, and the Villager is about to take a turn. Shio's about to take a turn as well. Oliver, reset should be back online to take care of the Sierra. Here comes more healing and defense break coming out from the Villager. But if he touch anyone out on Fire Megumi, Fire Megumi is going to stun the Villager, so he's going to go for the Fire Megumi instead. And Oliver is going to go for the reset. Yonhong has skill 3. Sierra should have bomb soon. Missed the reset. Oh, that is actually terrifying, because the heal from the Yonhong is here, and the bomb from Sierra should be coming out very, very soon as well. This could be a pivotal moment for Kang Jing right here. Heal back to Sierra. Bomb not out just yet. Not quite enough, but the Yonhong will use the opportunity to bring down the Villager finally. And now we have Shio with the stun. But can he do it though? He missed earlier. Here comes the Shio. Absolutely beautiful. 2 stun. One of them onto the wind unit Sierra. And Fire Bayak is 1 turn away from taking down another unit. Fire Bayak, skill 3. Almost ready to go, but he has a skill 2 to go for the reset. I mean, not the reset, the silence on the Fire Megumi. Skill 3 is here to do very good damage onto the Fire Megumi. Fire Megumi will go down to skill 3, and Oliver has another layer of reset to put it onto the Sierra. I think that might be it, guys. Yonhong is out of skill. Sierra got soft reset, and soon will be heavy reset as well. Here comes another stun. Big stun onto, oh my god, another double stun. One of them on the Sierra, one of them on the Yonhong. And Oliver, another layer of reset, another violent proc. I think Big D got this one in the bag, guys. And Big D got the game 2 in the bag. We're seeing Fire Megumi ban so that the Veronica can go first in peace. And the ban shall be Fire Megumi and Jogun. Kang Jing will get to keep the Veronica. He will get to keep the Sierra. On paper, his draft is looking really good if the Veronica is on Swift and outspeed and land every single strip reset. Veronica going first with the strip. And he lands some of the reset, not all the reset though. And that is very important because I think he missed the Layla right there. And that could spell bad news for Kang Jing. Violent proc happened. Did not do much because of the 2-turn reset. Josephine with the strip provoke. Which one is it going to be on? It will. Oh! That might be it. That might be game for Big D. He lost the opportunity to control the Dark Monkey. The Josephine get a proc, but he still would not have the passive back because of the anti-cleanse earlier. And bomb is going to be on the Fire Bayak. Lamila is now unstoppable. That's going to be a big fat provoke into more damage coming out after with the branding as well. Here comes the branding. Here comes the damage. Now Dot is going to come out from the Veronica. And with the branding, look at the amount of damage per hit from this Veronica. That was 3,000 per hit. And that is crazy strong for a skill 2. Looking really bad for Big D. He is taking so much hit right now. Everybody is falling. Another bomb is coming out from the Sierra. Bomb number 2, branding on 3 unit down for Big D. Kang Jing will take game 3. Big D will get to keep the speed lead into the Shiho, but Shiho stunning Wind Twin Angel, very unlikely. And the first one belongs to the Shiho going straight for the 0-2, getting a beautiful stun. Oliver, see the opening, take away the 0-2 attack bar. Wind Twin Angel with the strip. Can he land a stun? Maybe a despair stun into a slow. Double slow debuff, very good. But the Fire Bayak should be able to land a silence onto one of the unit here with the Sierra or the Dark Monkey King. And it's going to be onto the Sierra. Get the silence on, and the Dark Monkey King shall be controlled by the Josephine as well. Looking really good for Big D at the moment. There's no bomb coming out. There's no AoE stun coming out. And Oliver is free to control a couple different units. Here comes Oliver with the control. He's going to drop that onto the Dark Monkey to prevent the Violent Proc from controlling his entire team. But the Ciara is still ready to go if she get a turn. Zeratul would not get a proc right there. Twin has speed buff and AoE stun ready to go. He's going to use it. And he's going to get the stun onto the Shiho. Would not get a stun on the other unit, unfortunately. And I think the Fire Bayek has skill 3 available. And that's going to do a lot of damage onto the Ciara. Oh, trying to control the Zeratul, but could not get through the immunity. He went for the damage, but could not finish the Zeratul. Zeratul is going to take another hit. Zeratul is going to be alive, but can he stay alive? Ciara get a turn. Monkey, can he stop the Oliver from moving right? Oh, the Zeratul is probably going to go down to the Oliver attack right here. But is Oliver going to use skill 1 or skill 3? He want to make sure and use bigger damage to finish on the Zeratul in the 1. And things are looking really, really good for Big D at the moment. One unit down, one of the most annoying unit pretty much. Ciara land the bomb. Can she land the stun onto the Josephine? She landed the stun as well. The damage wasn't exactly spectacular, but the Monkey finally get a chance to go for the AoE skill 3 and stun by time for the Ciara, especially Twin Angel. Damage onto the Josephine right there. Twin Angel doesn't have a chance to use skill just yet. He needs this Ciara to go and carry the team right now. Can this Monkey bring down the Josephine? Very good damage from the Monkey. And the Josephine's gonna drop to the dot. Oh, the Josephine! Oh my god, who would have thought about that? I wish Josephine was about to drop the dot, but he did not lose the Josephine. And that is devastating to Kang Jing right there. Oh, lucky for him, Twin Angel did not lose the skill. Shio with skill 2 available. Shio missed the win unit. And here comes the AoE slow immunity coming out from the Twin Angel as well. And I think that is probably going to do enough damage onto the Josephine. No extra debuff. And immunities can protect the team from the defense break of the Fire Bayek. Fire by looking for a target. He can do damage, but he can't defense break. It's going to be enough to deal with the Ciara. It is not enough to bring down the Ciara. Ciara have bomb. And that is going to be a lot of damage onto the Fire Bayek right there. The bomb landed. That is scary for Big D. He was controlling the flow of the match, and now he's in a lot of trouble. Shio, skill 3, ready to go. But I think that's going to be enough to bring out the Ciara, but he's going to use it on Ciara or the Dark Monkey King. He's going to use it on the Dark Monkey and get the stun on the Monkey is more important, but the Twin has the stun and the speed buff as well. Is he going to do enough to stun the Oliver? The Oliver will be stunned. This is a very pivotal moment for Kang Jing. He needs to get this turn. He needs to get another bomb out. The Fire Bayek, not enough damage on the Ciara. The Shiho, enough damage onto the Ciara. Dark Monkey King, it's going to be the one to finish the job for Kang Jing. But Big D, the Shiho Big D, is still looking very healthy and ready at the same time. Stored immunity, cannot be stunned by the Shiho. Shiho's on Swift, so no funny violence happening just yet. Here comes the AoE, but no stun coming out. Can this Twin stop the Oliver from moving? Oh, he's trying to stun the Shiho with a Despair stun. Oliver with a skill 2. Oh no, here's the stun from the Dark Monkey King. Very good damage. Oh my god, the Violent Proc. Kang Jing is one step closer to the final. His Twin doesn't have skill just yet though. His Twin doesn't have skill just yet. Remember, Shiho skill 3 available. And that could turn the game around. The Dark Monkey cannot finish off the Shiho. The Shiho will have skill 3, but which target is the optimal target? Shio went for the Twin Angel. Take down the Twin Angel. Get a turn. Lap the enemy Dark Monkey. Can he do it though? Can he stun the Monkey? Here we go. He did not. Can this unit steal invincibility? Can he do it? He stole the wrong buff. And the Shiho beat the Dark Monkey. Oh my. The anti-cleanse the defense. With any of the two units looking really, really good at the moment. It will be Oliver ban. It will be the Dark Monkey ban. Kang Jing will secure the turn 1. But will he do enough damage? Will Big D Violent Proc and heal? So many questions that shall we answer in about 15 seconds here. First turn, Chiwu with the AoE strip and the pushback will land and miss on 2 targets. Hey gang, follow up with a secondary strip. Beautiful Despair stun onto Rakuni. And now Ciara with the bomb. Oh my god. Not looking good for Kang Jing at all. He missed the most crucial bomb in the first turn. Can Lamelia fix the problem? Lamelia will go for the AoE provoke and branding, but he needs to stack up the damage by getting hit first. Here comes the damage. Not exactly amazing. He needs that bomb. He needs that bomb right about now. Can he get it done? Here comes the Heigang. Here comes Lamila trying to get that damage through. He needs another layer of damage. And that has to be the bomb. He's going to go for the AoE to get attack bar and also to do AoE damage. Here comes the AoE damage. It's barely enough, but it will be enough for the Fire Bite to go down. And he's going to land that bomb onto the Rakuni. Fire Bite is going to go down. Sierra getting another turn right there. Who's going to take the damage? Going to be the Jogun. More attack bar for the team. She was about to take another turn. He needs to boost this Layla to do some work, but Big D team is so low right now. That bomb could also finish off the Rakuni at the moment. Jogun get a turn. Jogun with the strip and the scroll trap available. But what kind of damage does he have? After all the strip is done, he's back to not having any real damage anymore. She would skill 1. Very good damage to the Layla. Layla will have a chance to do some work here, but she got to do some magical strip stun to really beat this man, because that stun right there would have been crazy in other matches. But in this one, it is not looking so hard for Big D. Rakuni is going to go down. One small heal before the Rakuni left the field. And I think that is pretty much it. Kongjin, out-drafted, out-maneuver. Beautiful Lamila pick. Controlling, even with a bit bad RNG. Chiu missing strip, Sierra missing bomb. The draft was just so much better that he will be the one moving on to the grand final.